On the news tonight, First Lady Oluremi Tinubu presents 10,000 professional kits to midwives in North Central states. And FCT Minister Nyesom Wike backs award of excellence. Hello there, good evening, and thank you for joining us on the news desk of NTA Channel 5 Abuja at 7. My name is Tessie Omeri. To complement the ongoing federal government retraining exercise for 120 frontline health workers nationwide, the Renewed Hope Initiative has presented 10,000 professional kits to midwives in the 6 North Central states. Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu, while presenting the kits in Ilorin, the Kwara state capital, says the intervention stems from RHI's recognition of the critical demands for adequate skills and tools in the health sector.
Informed that the 54,346 health workers have already completed their training, and that is why the Renewed Hope Initiative, RHI, procured 60,000 branded scrubs and 60,000 cloths as an incentive to encourage and support the tireless dedication of our midwives. All 6 geopolitical zones will be receiving 10,000 scrubs and 10,000 cloths to be shared among the states in each zone.
The provision of these kits will not only ensure that our health workers are well equipped to perform their duties, but also send strong message of solidarity and hope to those who are devoted to protecting the health of our mothers and children.
First ladies at the subnational level to expand the reach of midwifery services, amplify the voices of health workers.
The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has assured residents to expect more infrastructure projects this year. The Minister disclosed this during the 2025 This Day newspaper and Arise Television Minister of the Year Award ceremony held in Lagos. Onozi Afubu captured the glitz and glamour of the day.
For changing the narratives on infrastructure development and giving the nation's capital city a facelift, among other transformational drives of the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, informed this award bestowed on a man many describe as a game changer.
On behalf of This Day and Arise Television, I have this very distinct honor and privilege to present this award to the best minister of the year, presented to him by no other person than Mohammed Idris. Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations, Your Excellency, the FCT Minister.
The minister thanked President Bola Tinubu for giving him the opportunity to serve. He says based on what he terms unfair criticisms he received from Arise TV and This Day newspaper, the award now indicates that they were not biased in their selection.
Otherwise, Nigerians would have said, this is passion. But you've done the right thing. I'm sure everybody here is happy that even my friend here will attest to the fact that it's also very happy that I won. But it is for everybody. I thank Mr. President for giving us the opportunity. If the President did not give us the opportunity, we may not be here to contribute the little we have contributed.
Other economy, Wale Edun, Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, Tunji Ojo, Minister for Interior, and Professor Muhammad Ali Pati, Minister for Health and Social Welfare. Oloze Yakubu, NTA News.
Now, for accurate reportage with facts and balance, Federation of International Female Lawyers have engaged with some FCT media outfits as the new chairperson, Chioma Onyenu Chewo Uko, kickstarts the train. Media houses present were happy as it is the first of its kind. Sophia Sinoma Uchi tells us more.
This is an incredible story of brilliance and reasoning out of the box. The young innovators and investors say creativity using waste is not only innovative, but helps to protect the health of citizens in an environment filled with biodegradable materials as waste. This attempt, they add, is also with a view to improving on the revenue profile of the society with the creation of locally made products.
We produced reusable sanitary pads from waste banana trunks, biogas from bio-waste, and composite floor and wall tiles from waste plastics. Our project is aimed at solving the Sustainable Development Goals, most especially Goal 13, which is climate action. You can use it for 6 months or more than. Like when you use it now, after you have want to bathe, you now wash it. You put it inside the water to soak aside the blood will remove. And you now wash it, then some dries. When it comes dry now, you can use it again.
These waste animal bones, when they are being left, they affect the health of those people living within vicinities of abattoirs, causing a lot of disease to them because of the pathogens like bacteria and fungi, which causes global warming, in turn resulting to climate change. We came up with a solution of converting these waste animal bones and palm carnations into efficient vehicle brake pads.
The principal of Government Science and Technical College, Area 3, Garki, James Musakuta says, with the innovations and inventions of the students, if given more support and adequate equipment and materials, the products can be produced in commercial quantity for not just the economic growth, but for the prevention of the ozone layer.
There was a time we went into project and a teacher discovered that we can convert some waste products into ethanol, which is petrol. And we did that just in form of project. Apart from that, there was a time during this COVID-19, one day we were talking about is mostly hand washing, this and that. We came up with also what we call COVID washer. Instead of using your hand to operate the tap, we transfer it to the legs. You use your leg to operate the liquid soap. You use your right leg to operate the water. So no contamination of the system.
How do this brain converge in a place? Director, FCT Education Resource Center, Nimat Dawood Abdurrahim explains the method of choosing the students.
For the Science and Technical College entrance examination, it's usually done after we must have finished the conduct of BC, that's the junior Y, and it's usually, students are usually selected based on their science base, because the examination, why we do special examination for that is for us to be able to select people who are technically and scientifically inclined, because from the name Science and Technical Schools, it shows that it's strictly meant for science and technical oriented student.
Education, it says, important strides have been made for humanity through science and technology that have made life easier. Perhaps one of the greatest accomplishments of the knowledge-driven world was the management of the global outbreak of the novel COVID-19. This is proof that innovations and inventions save the world. Hadiza Godwin Ebuni, NTA News.
We apologize for that little mix-up. That was Hadiza Godwin on schools innovation and not feeder, as I earlier read. Moving on, the need for a multi-stakeholder approach to the development of the education sector service and basic infrastructure for schools once again has been stressed. This was the central message as the United Kingdom program, Partnership for Learning for All in Nigeria plainly commemorates the International Day for Education. Hadiza Godwin, who attended the media panel, reports that the plan says that upgrading physical infrastructure and learning equipment in schools enhances learners' participation, hence boosting education for all in Nigeria.
The advocacy for a stronger non-governmental intervention in improving basic education and development to complement government efforts in rural communities demands all hands be on deck to deliver better services to enable people access to basic services. Deputy Team Lead, Plain, Mr. Samuel Achimugu, during a media parley says The 7 years program is designed on improving the quality of education in underprivileged communities.
With this project, for us, it's important that we can substantially improve learning outcomes across Nigeria. Particularly, what our work is to ensure that numeracy and literacy levels across Nigeria, which is the foundations of basic education, is improved. And is to kind of see kids in certain levels being able to kind of read, being able to read and write, and also at least do additional sums. And for us, we know that if we're able to get those foundations right, it serves as a very, very good building block for them to acquire further knowledge.
Senior Education Advisor, British High Commission, Ian Hartsfield, gave insights on why transforming education through artificial intelligence, AI, is important. He pointed out that AI systems have the ability to provide personalized recommendations, adaptive learning paths, and targeted interventions that can help each student reach their full potential.
Experience shows that you have to go with the current contexts. So the most way, what some of our rapid scans have shown is that most teachers, what they do have is a smartphone of some type that does have internet access. And that's why things like some of the communities of practice using chatbots and WhatsApp groups are some of the entry points where people can benefit at scale. And certainly the discussion, is going in that direction.
The program is in its third year of implementation in Nigeria and has been able to reach over 1 million learners in Kano, Kaduna, and Jigawa states with foundational learning materials in their mother tongue to improve performance in literacy and mathematics. As the program is also a platform to advocate better media involvement and engagement in promoting educational programs and inclusiveness for all. Hadiza Godwin Ebuni, NTA News.
Away from education, let's now go back to our earlier report on a media panel with the Female Lawyers Association, FIDA, as packaged by Sophia Normal.
The media parley is aimed for members of the new FIDA executives to acquaint themselves to media houses they will be working with. The chairperson, Chioma Onyenechia Uko, called for cooperation and collaboration from the media for them to render good quality services to women and children in the FCT. She, however, gave some areas of focus for the next 3 years.
Some of the things FIDA Abuja hopes to achieve in the course of these 3 years. As of now, my predecessors have done a lot in the area of training paralegals across communities in the FCT, because sometimes FIDA herself may not be on ground in some of the rural communities where these things happen in the FCT. Some of the focus is usually in the city center, which is not quite right. So, but with the trainings of paralegals across communities in the FCT, FIDA Abuja now hopes to continue to do that. Go to some of those communities where we haven't been to, create the necessary awareness, more advocacy, so that people are enlightened, and then paralegals trained so that they are able to serve as first responders in the cases where we are not on ground.
Media houses present pledged their support for the cause, but this was not without asking questions.
My expectations from this meeting is that through the partnership and the collaboration that this meeting will birth, that FIDA Abuja branch is able to enjoy the support of media practitioners in the FCT towards giving visibility to the work we do, and also helping directors to where the stories that need FIDA's intervention and attention, arises.
The non-profit organization intends to build on past successes and improve on legal presentation, mediation, and advocacy for voiceless women in the society. Sophia Norma Uche, NTA News.
Let's talk security. The public has been cautioned to take personal security seriously, be it in the public or at one's immediate environment. The Assistant Commissioner of Police Ex-Squad, Alex Eba, gave the advice when he appeared as a guest on NTA Channel 5 Abuja weekly security program called The Police. I monitored the program. The Assistant Commissioner of Police, Alex Eber, who is in charge of airing police officers, says the police is not taking any misconduct of an officer with levity as he solicits cooperation of the public not to shield such officers found wanting.
There is this public police complaint response unit created by the Commissioner of Police to ensure that the public have access to complain on issues affecting such maltreatment made from the police. The S-squad is there, where I head as an assistant commissioner of police. If I tell you there are ample of matters I handle today concerning policemen that have not professionally executed their responsibilities.
On the general security in the FCT, the Assistant Commissioner says the police will do all it takes to reduce crime to its barest minimum. A caller from Karimo reported a case of breach of confidence with the police in that division, and the AC promised to look into it, among others.
Download the Glow Cafe app today. You see here, you get everything all in one. So if you love music, you'll love Glow Cafe with a music catalog of over 2 million tracks. And if live radio is your thing, say no more. Just hit play and enjoy on Glow Cafe. Welcome to Total Control, so you can recharge or buy bundle, borrow data, and credit sharing and gifting. You've got all that too. You also get extra value with our range of value-added services on the Glow Cafe app. Watch all the action with Glow Cafe's exclusive range of video. Glow Cafe's got it all. And when it comes to gaming, we ain't playing around with Africa's gaming collection. And the best part, you get free activation bonus. So download the Glow Cafe app on Google Play or the App Store.
Glow Unlimited.
Let's now join our sports desk for Sports Brief.
Nigeria's under-19 women's cricket team secured a thrilling 6-run victory over Ireland in their last Super 6 match, despite missing the semi-finals. Lilian Ude's outstanding bowling performance earned her the Player of the Match award with 3 wickets. Captain Pieti Lockie's leadership played a crucial role in the team's success, and the win has boosted the team's morale. In another development, following Africa's Cup of Nations draw, Super Eagles coach Eric Chile emphasized his priority on the upcoming World Cup qualifiers. With crucial matches in March, Chile stressed the need to secure favorable results to keep the World Cup hopes alive. Super Eagles will face tough opponents, but Chile is confident in his team's ability, saying we have the talent and determination to succeed. Finally, former Super Eagles head coach Jose Pizarro has declined an offer to manage Turkish club Kayserispor. Pizarro held discussions with Kayserispor but ultimately did not take up the managerial role. Pizarro's decision has sparked speculations about his future plans, with some sources suggesting he may be considering other coaching opportunities. With Sports Brief, Wayne Dogu, NTA News.
That's the English version of the news. Thank you for watching. Stay with us for the translation of other languages. Good evening.
Ama agbajaje yeshaje wona yaji bada azakwe ma ba ku le gbadai iwa na baji shekwa bada iwo omo praise nisu ayuba wonu go na baji dai fi yeshe na ye ntige ache gwamnati kwa na tutu manai ukwaji kwa ishi lo inje anyasa inje ananyasa ashigbaji atutu shi bayi kwa ga inje anyasa ashigbaji lo inje debu ta je tushi ba ya kaya bedo na be pai lo na nyasa institution zako kai ki tukwada ye new hope na yi nasara yi koku ayasa ashigbeji anya gbogbo ga lo nge debu dobo awo ina ki ni pe wa tantasi yanya bagna ya gaje ashi apmache na yasa ashigbeji ba kai tukwada anyuko olurimi tinubu ni bai da bada da kwai sanu wa bai ga anye banyi ilori nkwara ki wa godo nge waga anye banyi wa majinu wa ayenyi ya ntu na yasa asibeji titiji baba wuci ga gwamnati ko su gwado kwa mabashi okulu bana nyai baba chababwa lo atitiji bai gbogbo ntige wa wuna akizina minista inge yansa wuke wala akizina yi baje kala ige ila yetu we wa godulu na atutu ji gbogbo akizina ye inge ayi na baje tete le oneze yakubu wada inge minista be da bada denu Lagos ki sanu na baji govna yi atutu ji na ina saraga this day ni paya bodo na arise anabayi jejo luko owi mbabe ga anya gaga eyenya na a minister ya dudu mba shitulo kwa wuyi ege eyi minister ekizida nya ye so wuke woni lazo ege fa ya dudu wona bogo ya gaga ekwen babwa ya dudu kwa wuge wo shitulo otu bogotu ma shoko kuche sanahin wo na ege ekizida ide ba pa we wa godu wa hitulo igachai ko ba be yi anabaji ya jekma da ge ko mai lolo ngachi ai mwamwai abakpe yi baskwado bedo babe anyawu babutu bakpe atutu jiba aga aza be pe shokukuche ya diza godwin ne wa bele tutu sheba we be na baji wa gaide baje nu una anasara gbadogun ye be da mbaku nje United Kingdom anasaraki ba lebe eyikiye kwenyi mbajiye ba godu nge ba ye yaji apma na anasara yize abakpeye anyayi bodo na aba je ntige anya ba mutu ba na do na azai abwa ajeji na sepa gbogbogbò ama agbaja na baji kuzo yebeja do wosu sekwasi page sekoni jisi saisi
Jama'a masu kallo da sauraron mu assalamu alaikum barkamu da sake kasancewa tare da ku ga takaitattun fassarar wasu daga cikin labaranmu ne mai karantawa Yusuf Yakubu. Domin ƙarawa gwamnatin tarayya ƙarfin gwiwar inganta aikin jami'an kiwon lafiya 120,000 a faɗin ƙasar nan. Shirin gwamnatin tarayya na farfaɗo da ci gaban al'umma ya raba kayan aikin kiwon lafiya na zamani 10,000 ga ungozomomin jihohin shiyar arewa ta tsakiya 6. A yayin raba kayan a birnin Ilorin, mai ɗakin shugaban ƙasa Oluremi Tinubu ta ce sun ba da gudunmuwar ne bayan lura da buƙatar samar da ƙwararrun ma'aikata da kayan aiki masu kyau a ma'aikatu da hukumomin lafiyar ƙasar nan don kyautata harkokin lafiya da ci gaban al'umma tare da raya sashen. Domin raya babban birnin tarayyar ƙasar nan Abuja ya kai daidai da manyan takwarorinsa na duniya, ministan babban birnin tarayyar ƙasa Abuja Nyesom Wike ya shaidawa mazauna birnin da su yi tsammanin ci gaba da samun ayyukan ababen more rayuwa kamar su hanyoyi, makarantu, asibitoci da sauransu a wannan shekarar. Wakilinmu Shaibu Yakubu ya shaida mana cewa ministan ya bayyana haka ne a yayin raba lambar yabon zakaran minista na 2025 wanda jaridar This Day da gidan talabijin na Arise suka shirya a birnin Lagos, inda ya kasance daga cikin waɗanda suka samu kyautar, wanda ya shaida al'umma mazauna birnin da su dakace su yi tsammanin ci gaba da ayyukan alkhairi na bunƙasa rayuwarsu. An sake taso da buƙatar samun haɗakar masu ruwa da tsaki a fannin raya sashen ilimin ƙasa, inganta ilimin da samar da kayan aikinsa a makarantu don ci gabansa. Wakiliyar Hadiza Godin Ibn ta shaida mana cewa an bayyana haka ne a lokacin wani shiri na Birtaniya tare da haɗin gwiwar ƙungiyar koyarwa ga 'yan Najeriya ta ƙasa a matsayin harkokin bikin ranar ilimi ta duniya ta bana, inda suka ce bunƙasa ababen more rayuwar karatu da kayan aikin karatu a makarantu na ƙarawa koyar da karatu da neman ilimi armashi da ci gabansa a ƙasa. To abin da ya sauka kenan a labaranmu ne, sai kuma gobe idan Allah ya kai mu kwana lafiya.